What's up, darts fans? Welcome back to darts180.news. Smash like, hit subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Littler's ally Pally Clapback is backfiring fast. With the Worlds rolling on and New Year's Day looming, this matters because Luke Littler's relationship with the crowd is shifting in real time, and reputations can turn quicker than a tops finish. Body language analyst Darren Stanton tells OLBG, he's gone from being a complete hero to being the pantomime villain, adding that the moment has gone to his head. Stanton argues Littler's "you paid for my prize money" line risks alienating supporters, while Littler himself shrugs off the boos and says he isn't bothered by the noise. If you're 18 and already the headline act, every reaction becomes part of the brand. Winning is one thing, winning while keeping the room with you is another. So what happens next? Does Littler tone it down, apologize, or double down when the spotlight gets even hotter? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Drop your take below. Stelling issues a warning: don't fight the crowd. This lands right now because the interview fallout is still fresh, and Littler's next stage appearance comes on January 1st with a huge place in the tournament on the line. Jeff Stelling tells TalkSport it bothers him and adds Littler needs some advice, urging him to deflect with something like, "Great crowd, love it, I don't mind it at all." Stelling also says Littler is so good and that any perceived arrogance isn't intentional. But Wayne Mardle tells Sky Sports you never ever want them against you because it can be a long and lonely road. Just ask Gerwyn Price about that. The message is consistent. You can't outnumber a crowd, so don't try to win an argument with one. The best players learn to use the noise as fuel, not a fight. New Year's Day becomes a real test of maturity, not just scoring power. Can he keep the edge without giving the arena a reason to turn? What do you think? Let us know in the comments / drop your take below.
And by the way, is it time for a darts upgrade? Buy Loxley darts at thedartslounge.co.uk.
Clayton admits, top 4 pressure hits hard. This matters because ranking movement is happening during the biggest fortnight of the season, and Jonny Clayton is now juggling performance, expectations, and a Premier League conversation while the Worlds stay unforgiving. After his 4-2 win over Andreas Harrysson, Clayton says, "There's a lot of things on my mind," and flags moving to world number 4 as one of them. Clayton credits Harrysson for relentless doubling. "Every time I looked up, he was hitting doubles. But the numbers still show fight. A 92.79 average, 5 180s, and a win when he says, he didn't play my best." Pressure doesn't always look like panic. Sometimes it's just loose darts at the wrong time. Clayton survives it here, but he knows the standard rises fast from the quarterfinals onward. Now he lines up Ryan Searle on New Year's Day, and he's chasing a break in a frustrating trend. 9 straight Worlds without reaching the semis. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Drop your take below. Searle cruises, then panics about a birthday card. This is a big deal because Ryan Searle reaches the last 8 at Ali Pally for the first time. And he does it without dropping a set so far. That's the kind of run that changes a tournament. Searle averages 100.57, hits 50% of his doubles, beats James Hurrell 4-0, then says, "It's my partner Sophie's birthday tomorrow. I've not got her a card or nothing." He pockets £100,000, but still calls the performance rubbish, while also insisting there's a lot more to come, and saying if he plays his game, there's no reason why I can't go all the way. That mix is classic Searle, ruthless on stage, brutally honest after it. And the belief is clearly there. He even talks through possible opponents, like he's already planning the route. New Year's Day sets up a proper yardstick match against Clayton or Harrysson. If Searle stays set perfect, who actually stops him? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Drop your take below. Littler breaks records and targets the Boo Boys. This matters now because it's not just a win, it's a statement performance at the Worlds, and the crowd story is getting almost as much attention as the darts themselves heading into January 1st. In the last 16 against Rob Cross, Littler averages 106.58 and hits a new tournament record with 17 180s, then responds on stage, "You guys pay for tickets and you pay for my prize money. Thank you for my money." The arena stays hostile, and Littler even shouts toward a heckling section after going 3-1 up. But Cross fires back in the match with a massive 126 checkout on the bull to make it 3-2. Littler still closes it out with double top in the deciding leg of set 6, then says, "It was hostile. No one wanted me to win. Yet again, I proved them wrong." He's through, he's rolling, and the narrative is growing louder with every round. Can he channel this into history without turning the room permanently against him? What do you think? Let us know in the comments / drop your take below. Mardle slams Evans. "You don't give up like that." This story matters because the worlds amplify every reaction, and once pundits frame your mindset publicly, it can follow you long after the walk-off music fades. Wayne Mardle says on Ricky Evans's loss to Charlie Manby, "At the end, it was just unprofessional. You don't give up like that, and he gave up." Mardle praises Manby's composure, kept his head down, marched on, while Manby himself keeps it measured, saying, "I like Ricky, but you can see it changing more or less as soon as I went in front." The contrast is brutal, one player visibly unraveling, the other treating it like business. At Ali Pali, emotional control isn't a bonus, it's a requirement. Manby now faces Gian van Veen on December 30th for a quarter-final place on debut. Does this win become a springboard, or does the next stage expose him? What do you think? Let us know in the comments, drop your take below. SportsArena update. Pickersgill banks more, Dave still leads. This matters because consistent weekly winnings build real momentum, and the leaderboard story is what keeps online competition feeling like an ongoing season, not a one-off event. SportsArena reports Brett Pickersgill takes £4 this Sunday, plus 2 head-to-head wins, pushing his career earnings to £36 while holding 4th place. The same update says Dave stays top with £156 in total earnings to date, keeping the target clear for everyone chasing the number 1 spot. The pitch is simple, head-to-head for real cash or free, plus Sunday tournaments at 8 p.m. SportsArena positions itself as the place to challenge friends and foes for real matches. If small wins stack quickly, the weekly schedule becomes the real engine. The question is, who makes the next jump, and who holds the top when more regulars pile in? What do you think? Let us know in the comments, drop your take below. Help us hit our next milestone. Tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and we'll see you next week.